Okay, so this is the house at 2537 Charlotte, where the room share is. And here we are outside, we're on the street. We're gonna go up the front walk here. And there's a snake painted on the sidewalk here, but it's doesn't look too. Anyway, here we're at the front door. Front door, up the steps, onto the porch. And here we're at the front door, mailbox, ding dong. Okay, hi, hello, welcome in. And there's a kitty, one of 3 who live here. There's the front entry, there's a built-in pew into the oak banister, a coat tree, and then we have a bench here for extra people, and a talking phone. Okay, a living room is mostly empty. If you have a sofa you'd like to bring, maybe there's actually a coffee table we could bring up from the basement, a lamp, you could bring that in and make yourself at home here. There's just a bookcase, there's some things that need to go to Goodwill, and art on the walls. And here we are in the dining room. Just a minute here while I reach around the corner and turn on the lights. And this is the dining room. And the extensions are put in the table, so there's plenty of table space. There's an air conditioner, and then there's also a ceiling fan in the living room. Here. So there's plenty of ventilation and cooling. In the corner is my sewing area. There is a bathroom behind that door. Right now it needs to be renovated. The toilet is working, so that's a good thing. And if we go around here, this is the hall that connects to the front door and up these back steps that goes upstairs. But let me show you the kitchen first. We do have a little water mineralizer for good mineralized water. Kitchen table and a great countertop. Can stand on and eat and look at papers. There's a toaster. Microwave is on top of the refrigerator. Okay, sink, stove, upper and lower stove, and then, okay, so if we go just off the kitchen here, here's the laundry. There's a washer and dryer. This is where the cats live. There's a cat's box, and there's the back. There is parking out back. There is a patio. Oh, I guess I'll show you the patio. I'll show you the patio out here, out the back door. There's a little landing here. Another kitty running. Okay, so here's the patio. If you have patio furniture, we could put it out here. There's some weeds that could be cleared if you like gardening. And then there's a little path out to the far back here. Okay, if we keep on going to the back, by the alleyway here, you can buy some bamboo. And, okay, so you see, that's where my car's parked. There's probably room for a couple more cars here. And easy access from the alley. Okay, so let's go back in. There's a nice shady yard here. Probably should plant some more grass out here. Anyway, kitties like it out here. See, there's one right now in the bushes. And there's just a driveway in between the houses here. Okay, so we go back up the stairs, back towards the back porch here. And we're going back in through the kitchen. Keep my fingers out. There's the washer and dryer again. Okay, so back through the kitchen. There's cabinets here. There's actually cabinets there under the counter on both sides here. Yeah, so there's plenty of space under there. And then I scooted stuff over so there's space for any extra dishes, or if you want to put your cans of food there, that's space for that. That's the door to the basement if you need extra storage. And so let's go on up the stairs here and we'll show you the rooms. So here's the front stairway, and we go up to this landing, and this connects to the butler stairs that you just saw on the other side, and then there's this final flight that goes up to the second floor. Okay, so let me turn on light here, it's a little dark. Okay, so this first room to my right is mine, and within this hallway I actually added a little mini refrigerator, so late at night if you get thirsty you can put something in there to drink, so you don't have to grope your way down the stairs all the way to the kitchen. Okay, so here is door number 1. This is the southwest room. Bright and sunny, painted a cheery pale yellow, air conditioning in the window, ceiling fan, front window opens out, looks out over the street, and then a little sort of closet apparatus, and there is a sconce light on the wall. The room is wood floor, roughly 11 by 11. Okay, so then this one over here, that's my office. There will be access to the balcony through this office. But here's door number 2. This is the southeast room, and it looks white, but it's actually a very pale gray. Very pale gray. Again, there's a air conditioner and a ceiling fan, and this one, the sconce didn't work, so we kind of covered that over. There is a window out here that overlooks the balcony. Well, conceivably, if you really wanted to climb out to the balcony, you could just move the screen out and have a little outing on the balcony. Anyway, so this room is also roughly 11 by 11. So let's check out the bathroom. There are mirrors in the wall here, so there's one mirror, and there's a full-length mirror there. Okay, so bathroom, there's a sink, and I emptied these drawers out, so there's a couple drawers there for storage, and then the mirror, a couple loops for hand towels, there's the fan, and then there's an over the toilet shelf where the fan and extra toilet paper and the clock is. There's the window, and behind the door here we do have a chest of drawers. I've taken the top. It's a little hard to see here. Let's see if we can get some more light on it. Okay, so there's actually 3 large drawers, and then on top there's a small drawer. So I've taken the top small drawer and the top large drawer, and then there's 2 large drawers beneath it. So basically, that's two more drawers there, and then the 2 drawers here for storage. Up top, there's a couple of, if I get back shot here, there's a couple of cabinets here. The top cabinet is a little tall for every day, but so I put all the toilet paper in there. And then the lower one is pretty spacey, and then this could be used for like everyday stuff, shampoo, toiletries, what have you, maybe even extra towels. Okay, and then the shower. We actually have, there's one over the shower caddy, and there's another over the shower caddy, so there's plenty of room to put everybody's shower toiletries, like if you need to shave, or if you want to whatever, there's because so there's bath gel and shampoo and my soap there, and there's my little poof, and so there's plenty of room for everybody's stuff. And there's extra racks. There's racks back here, there, and there's a rack there, and there's racks behind the door, and there's even hooks over the door. So yeah, there's plenty of space. I took a long time to put all this stuff in. Big wastebasket, toilet, and everything else. So okay, so now we're gonna go back out. Good shot of the mini fridge there. And there's the stairs. So this is how so there's the front steps that we came up, and then this is the back steps, the butler steps that lead back to the kitchen and the dining room. And that's pretty much it. There's not really a lot to see in the basement. So anyhow, we'll just stop there, and hopefully you enjoyed the tour. Bye.